Now, Argita and Detina Zalli are twin sisters who grew up dreaming of becoming doctors. But when they were 11, the government in their home country, Albania, collapsed, leading to civil unrest. Well, after several unsuccessful attempts to escape, the twins eventually made it to Folkestone and started a new life here as refugees. 2 decades later, they're both internationally renowned scientists. In fact, one of them lectures at Harvard and Cambridge. To mark World Refugee Day, they've been speaking to Nora Fakim.
It's been described as the biggest humanitarian crisis of the 21st century. Millions of people forced to flee their homes due to war, persecution or natural disasters, often embarking on dangerous journeys in search of safety and a better life. In the last year, the UK government has been attempting to grapple with an issue which it says is hard to fix. In 1997, twin sisters Detina and Argita and their parents say they were left with no option but to flee Albania because of the civil war. Cesar, who's the hotel owner of Folkestone's Gran Canaria, housed the family for the first 6 months upon their arrival, more than 2 decades ago.
Hi, Cesar.
Hi, how are you? How are you?
I'm okay. How are you? Nice to see
Hello,
you.
nice to see you.
They haven't seen each other since then.
Yeah?
You haven't changed at all.
No, I haven't seen it.
And both women are now back here to sign copies of their book, Good Morning Hope, which tells their story from refugees to successful scientists. In 1997, Albania was in the midst of a civil war. The country was in chaos and people were fleeing for their lives. Many families like Detina and Argita's were among those who fled and arrived in Folkestone at the age of 13 years old.
We were teenagers. There were not many refugees at the time in Folkestone, so people were judgmental.
Tens of thousands of people have crossed the English Channel in small boats, with Albanians making the biggest number.
You and your family came here in a lorry. What would you say to those people living here who feel angry towards people who continue to come to the UK illegally?
We should also take this example of a positive stories to tell people that refugees are normal people who are looking for a brighter future, who are willing to work very hard and also willing to help many other people in the UK.
For many, Detina and Argita's story is an inspiration, a story as much about sisterly love as survival.
We would like to emphasize to people that refugees are normal people, and being a refugee is not an insult, but is a badge of strength, of hope, of courage, that things can be achieved with great hope, with great work and great determination.
These are words of hope echoed by thousands who are leaving their homes to look for a better life elsewhere. Nora Fakim, BBC South East Today, Folkestone.